Hey, art friends, we're back. We hope you had an awesome break. We missed them, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
But we want to also tell you, Happy New Year! Woo! Oh, wow.
All over the camera.
We're super excited for this new year. We hope you are too. We're going to do a lot of lessons in 2020.
Yes.
You ready to do this lesson?
Yes.
What are we going to draw?
2020.
What do you need for this lesson?
A marker, some paper, and something to color with.
All right, let's start.
Yes.
We're going to draw the numbers 2020, and we're also going to draw an explosion behind it. It's going to be awesome. We're first going to draw the number 2. We're going to draw it over here on the left side, and we're going to draw it kind of going up diagonally. So I'm going to draw a 2, just a regular 2, number 2. That. Now we're going to make these block numbers, so let's add thickness to our number. I'm going to draw a line down here, and I'm going to draw a line down on the front. Okay, now let's draw the top part first of the 2. So we're going to draw that hook shape coming around, and I went past this little point, and then we're going to draw another line down here, and then we can connect those 2 lines together. There's our first block number, the number 2.
Yes.
Now let's draw a 0, but we're going to use overlapping. So we're going to draw part of it going behind the 2. So I'm going to draw the curve that connects first in between here, and then we're going to imagine that going behind, coming out on the top, coming down, and then back into the 2. Now let's draw the center of the 0. We're going to draw another oval shape inside, but a lot smaller. Good job, we got 20. Now let's do that. We're going to repeat that same step all over again for the 2 and the 0, but we're going to use overlapping, so we're going to start here. And we're going to draw the big number 2, just a regular number 2. Perfect. And then we're going to add thickness. Now we don't need to draw one here or that line down because it's behind the 0. So let's just draw the one that's back here. And then let's draw the inside of the 2. And we're going to imagine that going behind the 0, and then we're going to draw this straight line down. So we'll just draw a little one coming down from the 0. And then we can connect the bottom. All right, what's our next number?
0.
Yeah, 0. So let's repeat the same step we did for this one. I'm really drawing my diagonal. We're going to draw that curve there. Imagine it going behind the 2. We're going to draw a big oval coming around, connecting to the bottom of the 2. And then let's draw the smaller oval inside. And we did it. Let's also do an exclamation mark at the end. So let's draw a diagonal line coming down, and then we can let's draw a short line at the top, but an even shorter line down at the bottom. Then let's connect the top down to the bottom, and then we need the circle at the very bottom to finish our exclamation mark. All right, now that looks really cool, except we need to draw the explosion next, or like the fireworks behind it. So let's start here. We're going to draw a U shape coming up out of the 2. Then we can draw another U shape. This one I'm going to draw a little higher, and then we'll draw another one next to it. And we're just going to come back down and connect to maybe the exclamation mark. I'm going to do another one right here. And it's okay that our 2 are different, right?
Yeah.
It's okay if our art friends' drawings are different too.
Yes.
Because the most important thing is
to have fun.
Have fun and to
practice.
Practice. All right. Now we're going to repeat these shapes going all the way around our 2020. So I'm going to imagine this going behind. Maybe there's a little spike right here. I'm going to imagine this going around, and you guys can just use your own creativity and change your drawings to make your explosion look any way you want. I'm going to go all the way underneath. Use overlapping behind the exclamation mark. And then maybe one right here at the end. Yeah, that looks really cool. Let's add a few stars next. We're going to draw an upside down V right here. This is for the top of the star. Then we're going to draw 2 lines coming out on each side. Then a diagonal line on each side. And then at the very bottom, we're going to connect these 2 lines, and you're going to use overlapping behind that explosion. So I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to draw a W shape that goes behind the explosion but connects the two sides together. Yeah, good job. Now, if you need to, you can also use a pencil before you use the marker and just draw it. And then you can trace over with the marker and then erase the lines that's behind or going through the explosion. Let's add another star. I'm going to draw it over here. This one maybe could be a little smaller. And this way we won't use any overlapping. So we're going to just repeat the same steps. And if we go too fast, you guys at home or in your classroom can pause the video to take time to finish that step. So we just repeated the same steps for the star. We made an upside down V, 2 lines on the outside, diagonal, and then a W to connect the bottom. Let's add a couple more stars. I'm going to draw one over here. 2 lines on the outside, then a diagonal line, and then the W to finish. Pretty simple way to draw a star.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how big you're drawing that one. I'm going to draw another one over here. What else should we add to our drawing?
Party hats.
Party hats? I like that. Let's do it. Let's draw an upside down V. Now you guys can add more things and different things to your 2020 drawing. You could draw more fireworks. You could draw candy.
Yeah.
You could also draw more stars.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to draw the bottom of our hat. We're going to draw a curve. And then let's also draw the little pom-pom at the top. I'm going to just draw little lines sticking out of the top of the hat. We could also add stripes coming down. Yeah, I like it. Then let's draw another party hat up here. I'm going to draw it tipping a different direction. So draw a sideways V. Then we can draw a curve. And these little scarves around our neck are really itchy.
Yeah.
Little pom-pom at the top. And then maybe on this one, I'm going to draw spots. I'm going to draw circles, little polka dots on the hat. I'm going to add even more decorations or more explosion lines. I'm going to draw an upside down V and then connect it. Looks like a triangle. I'm going to go around and add a ton of these. Now you guys can pause the video, add more things. Now that part we sped up, but you guys can pause the video and take time to add extra things to your drawing. And we still need to do one more thing. What is it, Jack?
Color it.
Yeah, we need to color our drawings. They're gonna look so much cooler, all colored in. This part we're gonna fast forward again, but at the end, you guys can pause the video one more time to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
Jack, we did it. We finished coloring our 2020.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Now you guys can pause the video right now to match the same coloring. You could also choose different colors. We also use markers, but you could use whatever you have at home or in your classroom.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your 2020.
Yeah, we do. We hope you had a lot of fun. We're super excited for this new year. We hope you are too. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.